Good morning, everyone. Thank you for Lark Burr. Hi, Chu. Hi, Panico. Hi, Minty. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Queen. I want to run now. You. Why? Why is that the emotes? Because I don't really got any fan art in particular to show, and it was the first thing I could find in my downloads folder. So I kind of just eeny meeny miny mo it, you know. But hi Kiki, hello Chip, hi Queen. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I hate to do streams like these, if I must be honest. I dislike these kinds of streams. Hello. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's been doing well. Good morning, Chu. Good morning, Minty. Good morning, Raccoon. Good morning, Chip. I think Burren left. And Panico isn't. Oh, good morning, Panico. Kiki isn't show up on the radar for some reason. That's weird. Good morning, Kiki. Kiki hopes he gets the job. I'm sure you'll get the job, Kiki. Okay, I believe in you. I got suspended. Hi, Posse. I'm assuming that's your alt account. What happened? How did you get suspended? What? One looks cute. This is my original model, I guess, so you're not wrong. Hold up, why is... Oh, there we go. Anyway, don't worry. No worries. Hi, Posse. You alright? Because of my username? Oh. Yeah. Guess we'll go after to law school. Is it you, Chip? Good job. Alright, how you been, Queen? Not from Twitch? No, that was pausing. But yes. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's been doing well. Alright, not a lot of people are here today, but that's okay. Not everyone is here, to be honest, but at this point, I'm just grateful for having some people. Hi, Mooney. Hello. I hope everyone's been doing amazing. Law degrees? Nope. I don't have a law degree. I'm a computer science major. Remember? Computer science major. So that doesn't really come with a law degree, unfortunately. The law is it's a bitch, alright. But yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone's been doing well. It is good to see the ones who decide to even bother coming. How are you doing? I'm doing alright, honestly. I'm alright currently studying, listening to you. I hope studying is going well. Law major bump. That was never okay, Kiki. That was never a thing. No, okay. I never said I was gonna be a law major. Good to see. Like, I did get inspired a lot after watching Better Call Saul, but you know, that's still like the extent of, okay. I'm a computer science major. I thought we discussed this like a lot. Never else, I don't know what's going on. Well, we're gonna wait for 5 more minutes real quick. Before we start with all that, we're gonna wait for 5 minutes or so. Yeah, we're gonna wait a quick 5 minutes or so before we actually start like all the discussion. So anyone who like even bothers joining will join. Hi, Rock. How you been? Also, hello, Mooney. If I didn't say hi already. You say Flamboy Pipeline. Comes later, I think. Yeah, Neko's usually pretty late on stuff occasionally. Neko's usually pretty late, so that's why, you know. That's why, at least for right now, we're gonna wait till like we're gonna wait another 5 minutes or so. Mention Fanboy confirmed. Oh my god. What am I going to do with you guys, man? But yeah, today we're just gonna be announced. Today, I'm not gonna start a discussion yet, but I'm gonna be establishing a bit of new rules for the server and for my channel as a whole, alongside, you know, boundaries, alongside some personal boundaries I'm gonna be setting, because clearly I have not done a good job of that enough over these last 2 years. So this is I kind of have to do this eventually, especially ever since last you know, especially since last week, because of uni. Yeah, Neko has uni. Hello. Hi, Oni. Hello. Hope the Oni's been adorable as always. Let's remember what I can. Thank you, Chew. What happened last week? Hello, Archer. Last week I just snapped, I would say. I didn't go around screaming and cussing like a toddler, but I did kind of just snapped because I was just so tired of like everything when it comes to this, you know, streaming thing. So I saw an announcement. Thank you for coming, Oni. I really appreciate it. No boundaries. Oh my, that's okay. We're establishing things, I see. Hello, Beta. Finally coming out the lurking. That's impressive. Hello, Beta. Hi, James. Hello. Oni's always here. Thank you. Hello, Archer. How you been? Hey, Archer. Can I have some art assets, please? Alright. Jim is... No, wait, was it... No, wait, not. No, sorry. Dave is literally breaking his back in the car. So, fair enough. I'm gonna go back to lurking soon. Can you just stay with me for a few minutes more, Beta, please? One of the first people first talk. I did that, but I was told they didn't see it. Like, not in a bad way, but when I updated it, people told me that they never got the update. Well, can I give a few words, please, Lamau? JATGTP. JATGTP. You can always learn it later. What's going on? What happened? I snapped, basically. I had I finally crashed and burned. It took 2 years, but even the hardest fire eventually I crashed and burned. No, I had to clean, so I gotta continue looking just in case. Oh, no problem, Oni. No problem. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, exactly, Kiki. You didn't get the update either. Exactly. Updating it doesn't really work past people who already been here for a long time. I think the update thing is mainly for like first-time chatters or like etc. I think you need to more rest too. Beta, look at me, Beta. I don't think I've ever given the. I'm an artist. I don't use AI. I was talking about homework. People use it as a therapist. How many people have used him as a therapist? If we have to combine the people who use me as a therapist / punching bag, / mood bag, more than I have viewers, I guess. Yeah, that number will be more than the viewers I actually have. So, hope that is, yeah. For now, good day. Let's go to the clean my posters. Take care, Oni. Are you gonna be lurking? Are you gonna lurk, Oni? Yeah, but you can't eat me. Right? No, you didn't, sweetheart. You didn't. Don't use that for assignments either. You're strong, Archer. You're stronger than me, that's for sure. Alright. Only for my I care, just confuse other characters. Yeah, I said my cross to give you the gift of follow. Hello, Reaper. My crossroads. I don't. Hello, Reaper. Sorry, your name just. Your name reminds me of a former friend. Sorry. Thank you for the follow. Pleasure to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful time here. Alright. Okay, first thing first, I would like to clarify. I don't mean using AI for arts. I was jokingly suggesting Arch use AI for like his homework assignments, not like art, okay? I'm a VTuber for God's sake. Alright, don't even give me some how much I pay fucking Daisu for my models. No, gift for gentle cancer is the least I can do. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you. But I think, yes, you are, Queen. You're innocent. Alright, I think you should get more mods. Every time I get a mod, Archer, every time I get a mod, they always disappear. Okay? What's the point of getting mods? They always disappear on me. Every time, without fail, might I add. Make me up bump. James. I'm sorry, James, but you're more active in Tomotion than you're mine. James, the last time you chatted here was I know it was like what, a week ago, and then before that it was. I'm sorry, James. You may be adorable penguin. You could at least present one of those mods. I had Dog, and then Dog disappeared on me. Hi, Shog. Garbino. When was my 9 to 5? Fair enough. Imagine disappearing. No, I mean like Dog. There's a good Shog who disappears. Sorry, Beta. Well, okay. In your defense, Beta, you're always lurking. Like you don't talk, but I know you're lurking. Mix It Up tells me that. That was so sudden at times. I'm not big. Speaking of, I try to be active. Hey, I'm not insulting you, Panico. Okay. Is it not facing the notching face is psycho? Yep, I can definitely see that, Kiki. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not big enough for personally the way I see it. I'm not big enough Alright, we're making hit mod. I don't even know the command for that, to be honest. I don't even know the command for that. But yeah, like, at least as I am right now, I don't really need moderators because, like, unless I'm playing like really attention focused games like Marvel Rivals, I don't really need mods. You know, my eyes are on y'all's text messages like every day. I see the chat bubble when I do on the actual video game, so I don't really need, you know. At least I could. Every day. Yeah, I do this. I does this job for the bots. Yeah, ever since I got Siri bot and the verification system, because okay, for the streamers here, Shog and Queen, there's a verify system that you could put for verified emails or phone numbers, and ever since I got that, I never got bot ever since. Hi Keizo, hi Stinky, how are you? Hello Keizo, thank you for the sub. How? It's been 8 months already. Okay, since when has it been 8 months already? It has not. It's been like 6. Time really, Jesus Christ, time really does fly with you, huh? Thank you for the follow, Keizo. We're just about to start our you have been hit by a bit. Hi Cyber, how you been, Cyber? You know, there are a few hours. I mean, yeah. I felt with it. You have been hit by a bot. What do you mean I've been hit by a bot? I felt with it. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit confused here. What does that mean? My apologies, James. But that puppy thing is a primary reason why we're having the stream in the first place. Yep. Keizo, I'm so confused, but okay. Alright, we're just about to start. Alright, everyone. We're just about to hit the 25-minute mark, which means I will now be beginning my announcements that I have for it. Thank you for the bot, Del. Alright. Let me get some better music real quick. Alright, before we start. Before we start, what music do I boot up? What music do I boot up? Okay, hang on. Hang on, there we go. Alright. Hi everyone. Lo-fi? I don't really like lo-fi, to be honest. Lo-fi is too quiet. Hi everyone. It's now the 25-minute mark. I will now be beginning the announcement I have. Alright. And I really hope you listen to this. If you're like, cause I don't, pretty much everyone here is, pretty much I know, like almost everyone here has been here for a long period of time. Like none of you guys here are new. That's okay. That's a good thing. Alright, none of you guys, none of who are chatting at least. You're not new. I known you guys for either years or months at this point. I'm new. Well, okay, you're new, Chip. You're new, but like almost everyone else here is a really long time person. Member. You're like I might look around listening or at least listening. Thank you, Mooney. Like almost everyone here has been here for some considerable period of time. I've chatted. I have talked to and chatted with basically almost everyone here. Alright, I have at least a conversation with almost every one of you guys, either here or DMs. And like, I'm actually super new. Queen, I known you for like a year now. Does not sound like a lot. I'm go for streams. You've been here for almost 2 months, Chip. If that helps you clarify, you've been here for almost 2 months. Hello, Pybro. I'm new, definitely. Keizo, you literally slept for 8 months straight. That is, I'm sorry, but 8 months isn't really, that's almost enough for a baby. You do realize that, right? 2 months? You've been, yeah, almost 2 months. You're like a week away. Alright. Yeah. Put me in the pie here. Alright, so first thing first. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sure MM does though. You've been here for 2. Alright, so the first rule. I am, as of right now, I am prohibiting the so-called haha funny of calling me a puppy. Alright, that's the first boundary I'm setting. I understand the puppy thing's been funny, but you guys have been ramming about that for 2 years now. And it's gotten a little bit tiresome. My apologies, but as a that's the first line of boundary I'm setting. Alright, I think I'm sure you guys can be a lot more creative. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been a lot more. You guys can get easily a lot more creative, okay? I find other ways to tease me except using the same old joke. This is alright. Chair love. I'll call you puppy now. Real quickly for me. They've been calling me a puppy for 2 years now. Alright, I'm sorry, but is it just puppy? Just calling me a puppy or Bluey. Bluey, puppy, blue dog. Anything that's in that category. I'm not banning the word puppy, just for clarification. I'm not banning the word itself. I'm banning the action of calling me that. You know, puppy, blue dog, chihuahua. I don't mind you guys talking about dogs, but calling me one, that's what I'm banning first. Dog jokes? The dog joke's been going on for 2 years, Kazel. That's the part about it. It's been going for over 2 years now. More thing? Yeah. I am not banning the act of bullying as a whole. I'm banning that specific category. I do not want to be called a dog anymore. I don't want to hear people calling me a dog. If you are, 1 strike, well, 2 strikes and you're out kind of shit. Alright. That's a lot I've been called. I've been called a alright. This is stupid. Alright, so yeah, that's the first thing. Okay. Second thing is that I talked with Desu about this as well. And I talked with Desu as well. Welcome back, Oni. You came back fast. So that's the first thing. I no more calling me a dog. I don't care. I don't care if you mean it in a funny way. I don't care if you say it accidentally. Just flat out, no more. You guys had 2 years to play with that. You had 2 years. Alright, I'm afraid your expiration date, your warranty is now over. Also, hi Moth, if I didn't say hi already. Alright, second thing is it's related to Desu. Desu in shock, I guess. Alright. I had 8 months. Well, it's hey, 8 months of no. Tell me the last time a trend lasted for 8 months. Answer me that. What's the last time a trend lasted 8 months? What's the last time a trend lasted like 1 month? Are they dating? No. What the fuck? No. Kiki. Desu is literally married. As I was trying to say, I don't want to hear the worst son joke either. Except. Okay, that one is just brain rot. Okay, that one is literally being booed up by little children. I don't. The second thing I don't want to hear anymore. I'm going to see myself out. You know, if this was an MM server, you would probably get banned by now. I'm just kidding. The second thing I am outing is me gatekeeping jokes. Okay. I know, like, over the past few months, you guys have been really memeing about, you know, oh, Bump is gatekeeping Shog from his model. I pay for it. I paid for it months ago. Okay, I paid for this model. It's what Desu and I agreed to. Alright. And I'm tired of getting called the lesser of the sun, okay? I know, you know, we're brothers, haha. But if you're gonna continue, but I want to be more than just a comic relief character. I'm not even a comic relief character. No, I take that back. I'm not even a comic relief character at this point. I'm just a punching bag. All right. A lot of people have came here and just shit on me and then leave. And I'm done with that. I don't want to. I don't want to. Alright. If you come here just to hate, then I would rather just not have you at all. And that applies to everyone, including Sig and Fia. Just to show the extent of what of how hard I'm willing to go. That lasted too long. Okay, in my defense, the chair one was pretty funny, and it wasn't. In my defense, the chair one was funny, and like, you know, it wasn't, you know, it didn't involve calling me shit. It was just calling the chair shit. So yeah. Where's the chair now? It's in the corner. Like, not even joking. It's literally in the corner, just chilling. Bullying me for not asking out homegirl. Hi, Diablo. In my defense, Diablo, I'm not bullying you about that because I'm not laughing at you. I am trying to motivate you by harassing you. That is a different. I'm trying to motivate you. That is not. I don't classify as bullying because I'm trying to motivate you. Okay. But yeah. Oh my god, it's already been like a few minutes. That's almost been like 10 minutes. But yeah. That's the new boundaries I'm currently setting. Okay. I don't want to hear this motivational harassment. I love it. Yep, basically. It's not bullying. It's not bullying. Okay. I'm tired, everyone. Please. Alright, let's. I'm not saying you guys can't, you know, tease and bully me anymore, because, you know, I'm not saying you can't do that. Bullying the streamer has always, bullying and teasing the streamer has been a core thing of Twitch and live stream as a whole. That's something I don't plan on shutting down because it'll get boring it would get boring real fast if I ban that. I'm just saying, innovate, make some new jokes, make some you know. Come on, you guys are more creative than I am, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys are more creativity than I do. You know, no need to repeat the same one over and over again. Alright, show me something new. Alright. Alright, is it bullying isn't? I mean, bullying is, but that's like best friends levels of material. For the holy chair. I still use the chair occasionally, James. I still use the chair occasionally. It's not the chair is still there. It's not like I didn't throw away anything. It's still there. I can still use it. Can we bring back? No. No, that's a little bit too 18 plus for my liking, Keizo. I know I swear like a fucking sailor. But that may be a bit that word is a tad too far. That is. Because, you know, like, think of it like this. On the left side, you have, like, wholesome streamers. On the other side, you have 18 plus adults only streamers. I want to go between the lines, you know? I want to walk across the line. And the D word is a bit too 18 plus. What the fanboy jokes? I'm fine with those. The fanboy jokes are okay because you guys aren't excessively calling me that. Or excessively accusing, you know? Like, I'm not. Look, I had a lot of fun with Kizzy about all that stuff. I like Kizzy, you know. I like Kizzy as a friend. He's a really good streamer, really good bean. You know, he talk. Alright, that's still allowed. Alright, mainly because you know, Kizzy's fine with it. You guys seem to like that part. You guys aren't like excessively doing that. So that's still allowed. About short jokes? Short jokes are still allowed, yes. Short jokes are still allowed, yes, because I find that humorous since that's, you know. Don't go 14 plus. Exactly. Alright. I know I'm not 14 plus, so there might be like younger people here. Because if I'm gonna be honest, the demographic I have from what I could see, because Twitch does not show you, you know, your personal demographics, but from what I could see, you guys are mostly, it's a really broad here, like, you know, sometimes off limits. Yeah, I would say, I'm sorry, but Beta, I mean, as in, yeah, teasing me is okay, but like outright bullying. I should probably consider like outright bullying is like is a new term, I guess. I have to, well, okay, to be honest, I made that new rule when I was in like not in the right state of mind. So, of course, the rule section will be changed, and I'll make an announcement on the Discord server for that as well. In the session of Minecraft, yes, you can. Just as long as you let me know ahead of time, like even 5 minutes ahead of time, I would appreciate that. Just let me know ahead of time so I, so I will know and don't have to have to do something on the fly. It's not like, dude, it's history and just be happy. Diablo, let's just say that has happened a lot. Alright. That has happened a lot. However, for those who don't, that's no longer an issue because I put on, where is the settings for it? Here it is. This is my personal setting for I want to play Minecraft someday. Of course, Queen. I'm sure we can find a time sometime. Fun where you explode. I'm fine with that. Yeah. Want me short like for real? No, I'm 6 foot tall. I like not even joking. This is not like I'm VTuber size. I am IRL. Did I miss a chapter? Hi, MM. I had a crash out last week. So I'm making an announcement establishing some new boundaries. Yes, you are correct, Moth. I'm fine with getting teased and stuff like that, but if you're here because you have a shitty mood and what you want to do is inflict a shitty mood on me, like I'm not gonna be a punching. I guess the best way I can explain is that I'm not gonna be a punching bag. All right, I want this to be like a nice and friendly place. I'm not gonna be a punching bag for anyone. I don't care how you're. Well, I do care how you're feeling to some extent. But if your first thing to do is immediately reach out on me, I don't want you here. Because of a 10, yeah. Hi Haley. Hi Strawberry. Hi MM. And here's my setting. God, I thought I didn't send at first. Sorry. Let me if it rings. Like calm down. I'll add that command when I can, beta. Thank you for. Can you send me that recommendation in DMs, please, so I don't forget? I still call you Stinky? Yes. Yes, because you can call me Stinky still because because you actually came in, said hi, and all that before you teased me. You didn't come in just immediately calling me, Yeah, you can still do that. But I will definitely add in like a better like overall system first, and then like I'll pin that for like maybe a week or so people will adapt, and then yeah, we'll sort out from there, and we'll be sorting stuff from there, because you say hi Stinky first. Well, yeah, but at least you bother putting a hi. Well, at least you genuinely at least put a hi, and I know you, Keizo. I know you long enough to know you don't actually give a fuck about it. Alright, need to log off, but yeah. Also, hi MM. I hope you've been doing well. For the streamers here, I recommend putting this setting on if you want to avoid getting botted, because ever since I put, well, this is my personal recommendation, of course. Ever since I put this setting on, literally no one, I have not got botted or like any of that sort on Twitch ever since I had the settings on. Just a personal recommendation. Thank you, Strawberry. And Voice Tree all together. I'm not doing both unless they deserve a shitty human being. Well, yes, but unfortunately, everyone. Unfortunately, Moth. Fuck! 1 second, phone call. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back now. Okay, finishing when he's been less. He's been less than he has been there. Okay, we don't talk about Kazo. Let's not talk about that stream, please. Let's not talk about that stream, okay? Have a good sleep, Archer. 1 second, I'm getting another phone call. Are you kidding me? Look, let's not talk about business, man. I'm not. Well. Hang on. Sorry. Hi, Case. Oh, Case, please don't be mad at me. Just give me a second, real quick. Sorry about that, everyone. Just some bill stuff. Just some bill stuff. Alright. Just some bill stuff. Hi, Case. How you been? Hi, Alex. Sorry about that, everyone. My apologies. Just some bill stuff. Yeah, sorry. But yes, today's stream, for those who are new, for those who are just coming in, I'm just trying to figure out why if Chad is in trouble. Oh, yeah, they basically are, to be honest. I'm just establishing for today. I'm just establishing some new boundaries for myself and for the community as a whole, because some things have gotten out of hand. All right, Bill. So how do you introduce one of those stuff? Sarcastic joke. Beta. I've been more adult than most people my age, unfortunately. I think that's been clear. Yo, ads. Sorry for ads, everyone. It's not my fault this time. I don't think it ever has been your fault, Kazo. Alright, I return. Welcome back, everyone. Fortunately, Yaz, fortunately, hi, Windbreaker. But, okay, so let me just reinstate everything real quick. So, let me just reinstate everything real quick. Just to, like, let me just, a quick TLDR real quick. I've caused a few Minecraft crash outs. Well, those are more just me getting frustrated, to be honest. I don't blame you. I'm not mad. I don't blame you. I'm not mad at you for that. It's more of just bad communication, if anything else. And also because you didn't tell me the region was. I thought I was lagging because the region I was like. All right, take care, Strawberry. Stay amazing, darling. Love you always. That's not really your fault. That's more. Well, that is, but that's. I forgive you. Okay, I'm not. Those aren't worth getting over. If that's what you. If those aren't worth getting over with. Thank you for the 115 streak, Alex. Thank you. But don't you to receive an ad? No, it's not Diablo. You're good. But okay. Have I ever bullied you? You were definitely a jackass when you were here the first time because you were drunk. But I kept you because I assumed you were drunk. And probably would have banned you if you didn't apologize. Alright. Queen. I'm trying to make the announcement, man. Thank you, Queen, for this 1 month sub. Thank you, Queen. I remember those times. Remember what times exactly. But okay, allow me to explain real quick. Okay, so quick revamp, okay? As of right now, I will no longer tolerate the puppy shit. Okay, that's the first thing. I want you guys to take me serious on this. This is not a joke. This is not a haha. This is me being serious. I don't want to hear any more of Bump is a dog, Bump is a chihuahua, Bump is Bluey. I'm no longer tolerating that. Alright. And I will be holding everyone to that rule, including myself and including my Oshis, my mods, everyone. Alright, you're now a puddle. You know what? I'll take it. Alright. Yes, Oni. Alright, I am no longer tolerating the dog shit. What about the puppy model? Oh, that's gonna be in the hyperbolic time chamber. Alright, I will. That model, I'm sorry. I already paid Daisy for the model, by the way. That model is getting to the void. Okay, I will not pull. Oh, my late ass hype train. Jesus, I predict late hype train for a sub. You are correct, Alex. I love you too. As I was saying, the puppy model, that is, I'm still keeping it because I paid money for that model. But I will only be using that for really specific purposes. Aside from that, that's not seen the light of day. Alright, that model is not gonna be another learning curve for regulars in the community. Can you DM me that beta so I can add that later? Because, you know, I can't add it right now. Hi, IDK. What'd I miss? Oh my god. For future Iceberg videos. Yeah, I get Hero Fools. I can adopt it. Oh my. Why? For our stuff? I mean, we'll see. We'll see how to. Well, you need to put that in your rules. Yeah, I'll be adding all that later. It's best I say it out loud first, and then so I don't forget. Alright, because you know it's gonna take me a little bit of time because I haven't had the time to do that for the last 2 days because I've been working. That sounds a rundown. Okay, Chew. But let me just give one last rundown real quick. No more dog shit. No more calling me a dog. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I'm banning that as a whole. No more calling me a dog. I don't mind people talk about dogs because, you know, I don't mind people talk about dogs because I just saw this cute dog yesterday that I'm gonna be talking about later. But just calling me the dog specifically is what I'm gonna be banning from here on out. Second thing is this one's less popular. This one's slightly less popular, but some people still know about this. Y'all know about Daisu and Shog, right? You know how. Okay, so y'all know how, you know, about like how I'm the worst son, or like I'm the lesser of the two sons, right? About when it comes to, you know, me, Daisu's model making and Shog. Yeah, that's also getting banned. Okay, I'm no longer gonna be tolerating getting called that. Alright, because that just feels degrading. Like extremely. Okay, this is not beef with Shog, by the way. Shog and I are still really good friends. At least to my knowledge, I think. I hope we still are good friends. Alright. So, but yeah. This one is slightly less used term, but still really kind of fucking hurts. So I'm gonna be alright. So I'm also banning that term, albeit that's already like a lesser thing, but it's gotten to me over a while now. You two were playing Chains weeks ago. I know. I'm just saying. You know, it's very degrading. What term? Calling me the worst son. Yeah, kind of shitty. Worst/worst son. Because, you know, technically Daisu has 2 sons, me and Shog. And blah, blah, blah. But yeah. And the last but most important thing is that, I can't blame for getting... When it's repetitive. Yeah, especially when it's with, you know, another friend of yours. That's like, you know... Especially when it's, you know, with another friend of yours. So, yeah. That's getting shut down. Alright, I don't want to hear... Alright, that's just like almost... I would almost ban someone for saying that at this point in time. And the last, but certainly the most important part... how do I say it? My Discord has always been open, to be honest. Literally anyone can DM me because, you know, I don't have any limits on that. You know, I don't feel like I should have any limits on that. I don't mind talking to anyone, to be honest. If you DM me, I'll try to respond if I can. Sometimes I might work, so I can't respond, you know, immediately. But I do appreciate anyone whoever is like sent me a DM or like bother sending an initial. So don't be afraid to send a DM. But I'm no one last thing about like streaming in like my entire like persona as a whole. I'm no longer gonna be a punching bag. Okay, I'm no longer just gonna be the comic relief character because I find that tiresome at this point. I'm no longer just gonna be the comic relief you can just bully. Okay, I don't mind teasing at this point in time. I don't mind teasing because, you know, every streamer gets teased. But like, if you're gonna come here immediately talk shit, just don't ever come again. All right, you're probably gonna get banned, to be honest. Starting by this point. I think time zones. Amen, queen. Amen. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be a bit more guarded with what I do, and I'm no longer going to be tolerating anyone's bullshits. I'm saved. Case, you always been safe, okay? I got DMs at 3 AM. I'm sorry, Keizo. Alright, you shouldn't be up at 3 AM in the first place. 8 men? I said 8 men. Would never been me. You've not been, Alex. You did have your moments of frustrations, but that's mainly because of your personality, if anything else. If I'm lucky, I'm sleeping then. Yeah, time zone is definitely a bish. Time zone is definitely a bish. Hello there, Apollo. Hello. But yeah, so before we continue with the debut, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna be. So those are the 3 primary things. No more dog, no more worst son thing, and I'm no longer gonna be a punching bag or a comic relief. You know, treat me like treat me the same as you wish to be treated. You treat me like a human, I'm gonna treat you like a human as well, or a demon or whatever. All right. Because ever since my crash out, was that Friday? It was Friday, right? Ever since because let me tell you guys one last thing. Let me just say one last thing before I continue with the You're Not Terrible, Queen. Let me just say one last thing before we continue the one last thing before we continue with the model debut information. Ever since my crash out on Friday and I've lost viewership, I've learned one thing, and that is I don't care anymore. After 2 years and over almost like 1,500 was it 1,500? No, after around like close to like what 2,000-3,000 hours of streaming, I've learned something, and that is I've simply stopped caring anymore. I don't care if some people don't watch me, because those who actually, you know, like me, enjoy me as a person, they're gonna be here, so I no longer care. It feels so much better now. I don't care anymore. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, the bad thoughts. The bad thoughts have gone away. The stressful thoughts. I don't care. And it feels so nice. Not to be a nerd here, Moth. Not to be a nerd here, but I think the term you mean is a clown. Because clowns get laughed at, jesters laugh at said person. That's alright. Fun fact, back in medieval time, jesters would often like point out and laugh at like the ridiculous of X and X because they serve as advisors to the king. So I think you mean I'm EP. Get some rest, not Mom. Get some rest, Haley. Thank you for a alert, Haley. Take care. What was the question on Friday? I don't remember. You know, so stand-up comedians. Yes, you can say that. Imagine stand-up comedians with the power of politicians. That's basically what Jester was back then. But yeah. So, any questions? Any questions? Anything? Anyone? Any comments? Anything anyone wants to ask before we continue with the debut information? Now that I finally established the proper boundaries of what I'm going to be doing. Comedians are common day jesters. I mean, yeah, I would say so. Just less power. Returns. Welcome back, Kiki. There's the rest of my about the rules. You're now a puddle. Still gonna hear. Oh, Kichu. Alright, this haven on top of the puddle. What does that mean to bomb? No, you are not, James. You're too chubby for me to be me. You're too chubby. You're adorable. I can't get mad at you. So no. Any other questions? Because the new debut will honestly be, well, I'm gonna be honest. Justice for Kings are basically tortured for entertainment. Justice actually representative to ask me is very rare. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. Thanks for about a minute. Oh, no problem, Nico. Mounts. Yeah. Adorable penguin. Gonna go have some plans tonight. See ya. Take care, Chip. Thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Alright, now then. It's the hour mark. Alright. It's the hour mark. So now I will now begin my talk for the debut. Unfortunately, due to some circumstances in which I don't think I should discuss out loud or in public, I will unfortunately not be able to debut the models as I wanted on the 13th because of said issues. So I will be moving the debut date to April 1st. Yes, it's April Fool's. Yes, I know. Alright, but yes, I know. Okay, I will be moving the date from here on to April. Wait, what day is that? What day is April Fool's actually? Praise for no subathon. It's not going to be subathon. Shit, it's Wednesday. Never mind. I take that back. We'll most likely be doing. I take that back. Not April Fool's. Unfortunately, my prayers are being answered. Oh shit, never mind. Sorry, I forgot April Fool's on Wednesday. Never mind. We will be starting the debut on April 3rd. My apologies. Hello there, Nova Hen. Thank you. We can April Fools anyway. Yeah, I just realized it's a Wednesday, so I can't even do a long term down that one. April 2nd. April 2nd is a Thursday, sweetheart. I don't want to debut a whole new mall just for like 3 hours. All right, it's gonna be April 3rd, so at a minimum. So I can at least, you know, use the model. Alright. But, a little teaser. The reason why I decided to talk about the debut today is because I have decided to review this my little bit. Wait, why not a debut? Well, I have models. Well, I have the models already that I got bullied about. And well, you know, it was originally supposed to be for my affiliate anniversary. It was originally supposed to be for my affiliate anniversary, but I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit upset. I'm still a little bit upset about that. I can't debut on that day, to be honest. I'm still upset about it. But due to things that I cannot discuss out loud, it's gonna be postponed. It was originally supposed to be for my affiliate anniversary debut, because for like if I have a debut, I want it to be on like a special day. But unfortunately, like the reason why I want to do it on the 13th because it was Friday. It was gonna be Friday the 13th. But unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case. And you know, I still have models, so we're back to your model. No, that's for something else. That's for a different reason, Queen. Anything? No. As long as you're not like saying outright. As long as you're not like saying outright about it, I don't care. Since talking about new models does not relate to any of the 3 things I just announced. But I have no idea where your schedule even is, lol. Hang on, I can show you, Kiki. Here. This is my schedule. 1 second. The file is a little bit fucked up. I use a random ass website for this, so it's kind of fucked up. But here you go. You can't really see it properly, but it goes from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning to 11 p.m. at night. So it's almost 24/7, and yeah. This is the entire week schedule, by the way. As you can see, it's kind of streaming, you know, university, work. As you can see, it's kind of packed. No, it is not about the Vox Wings. It's not about the Vox Wings, but I did get tired of people. It's not about the Vox Wings at all, but I have got tired of people hating me for the Vox Wings. I'm gonna be honest. Now that I think about it, I got really. I'm kind of upset now that people just, you know, it's my channel. I can talk about whatever I want, and I got a little bit upset. People like not, you know. Hobby time. I don't have time. Where's bed at 9 p.m.? Yeah. Sorry, Kiki. I can't afford that luxury. But okay, back to the debut. All right, back to the debut. On the debut, I won't just be back to the debut. I won't just be reviewing my model. I will be reviewing something that I have been hiding from everyone. Well, I've been mostly hiding from everyone for the last 2 years now. There's been one thing I've been hiding from all of you for around 2 years now. It's not my face. This is not a face reveal. It's gonna be something that I honestly don't think any of you guys would have expected, to be honest. Left the model, I didn't even realize. Is that you're gay? Keizo, don't give me something to add to the list, please. No. I might have to throw that one in the closet as well, to be honest. I had to throw that one in the list about my sexuality. That's no actual. A girlfriend? No, it's not a girlfriend. Think of something realistic. Goddamn. Come on, you guys your age. It's not my age. All right, think of something. Oh my god. I want to know. How do I say this without doxing myself? Nothing is impossible. I did get a Valentine's Day, okay? Have you seen he has 0 time for a girlfriend? Here's the schedule again, by the way. You can have your address for me? Get a Cupid? Yeah, this is the schedule. Sorry that it's blurry as fuck. Here, let me zoom in real quick. I think this uses standard 12-hour clock times. As you can see, it's a little bit packed. Is that your trans? Keizo, Keizo, you really want to pull my leg at a time like this? Alright, as you can see, it's hi Chrissy, hello. And no, it's not. I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, that's not. I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, have you seen my schedule? No, or you should know that by now. sounds like my model, right? Hi Kira, thank you for the sub. Don't you have a crush though? I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. I don't have crushes. I just have interest. Here yet, or do I have to get him run down? Archer's here. Archer's here. He went to bed early. He went to bed early. Alright. Who gives I forget them? Yep, that's me, alright. It's not on the schedule. What's not on the schedule, Kiki? Alright. Thanks for being an ancient asshole. Hi Kira, how you been? But no. The review for the debut is that I will be. Hold up, 1 second. I'm trying to see. I'm trying out 1 second. About the argument right there. I had to test something out. How do I say this out loud? The debut. Hang on. How many people are watching right now? Actually, 1 second. I'm thinking. I don't know if I should tease. I don't know if I should tease you guys about what is there to reveal, or I should just leave it for the debut. To be honest. There's a lot of people here. You guys do deserve at least my genuine respect for that. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Hi, Blue. Good to see you. Good to see you, Blue. Earlier, I found a house school giving on June 1st. Oh yeah, tell me about that. Come here for a hug, Chrissy. Okay. Okay. The debut is gonna be, honestly, I might still move the debut date, to be honest, because I might still move the debut, so it might happen in March, to be honest. It might still, like, for example, there's Patrick's Day on 17th, or Spring Equinox on 20, whatever that is. Alright, so you know, there's a Toast Day, Goof Off Day, Doctor's Day, Pickle Say Something on a Stick Day, National Joe Day. There's honestly like a lot of days for like. But my Wi-Fi on your stream will be in the background right now. Fair enough. But thank you for the gifted sub, Kira. Thank you. I just, you know what? Let me give you guys a hint, I guess. Don't tell anyone this, okay? Since you guys actually bother showing up for this announcement debut, I'm gonna pay it back by giving you guys a small hints of what I'm gonna be revealing on the debut day. Alright. And just so you know, snitches get stitches. And I don't give stitches. Well, does anyone know this? Hang on a second. Sorry. Oh my god, YouTube. Sorry, that's YouTube being weird. Is that my ears? Sorry, that's YouTube. Sorry. I wanted to put up a song. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I knew it. Sorry. Sorry. That's YouTube. I didn't know YouTube plays music. I knew it. I want to sue. You can't sue my ass. Oh my. Okay. Look. I didn't know you. Apparently, YouTube made it up the okay. Using a dirty puddle. I don't know how to tease this. Wait, I have a guess. Good to see you too, Bumpy. I hope you've been doing well, Blue. Okay. Make sure you stay always fantastic as always. Sorry. God damn. Sorry. That's YouTube is like fucking me over right now, man. I'm trying to use YouTube, but it's not letting me. Can I? What's your guess exactly? And no, it's not that I can sing. I can't sing. I cannot sing. Left. Okay. Hold up. Let me see if I can. What's going on today? Too well? What do you mean it went too well? I know. I haven't shown or said jack shit. What is it? Alright, I have a feeling what it is. Alright. I mean, you can tell me and I'll tell you how to give it. Maybe for being a debut, lighthearted. Well, it's not the last few minutes. That's the best part. It's not a few minutes. You guys, everyone here knows John Cena, right? I think that's pretty clear. I'm pretty sure everyone here knows who John Cena is. To some knowledge. We were on YouTube 2 years ago. Oh, sorry, no, it's not the King. It's not the King cover. I'm sorry. Can't see me. Where is he? I don't know. I can't find a picture of him anywhere. Like, yes. All right. It's not the. Are you John Cena? You can see me, can't you? All right. Do you guys know this meme? But just ignore that. I think you guys know who is that. That's John Cena. You know, John Cena. Are you John Cena? I'm not John Cena. Vision of Bizarre Hell. It's into the nights. To life. One second. Blah. Hi, Ghost Puppy. That's our hints. That's not the hint. That's just me asking if you guys know who the fuck that is. No, I am not John Cena's son, Kiki. That wasn't our hit. That was 这2年英语不是我的第一个语，我还可以说中国。不，我不是他的孩子。There you go. There's your hint right there. Have fun figuring what the fuck it is. Cooks. Do you have a translator in here? Like, oh, that's unfair. Yes, puppy. Yes. Do all my. What the hell? I think one of you guys got it already, but there you go. That's Tell me? I don't think I will. Alright, I think I've given enough hints at this point. "我不会说日语，这个是中国，I'll finish that art right now. I mean, wasn't that artwork supposed to be for a birthday though, Queen? To my knowledge. I don't to my knowledge, I believe that is my birthday present that you haven't delivered. So I don't see why I have to give you something. Alright. Consider that well, it's no longer a teaser. But consider that my gift to those who bother showing up today to this stream. Is that you were using you never did? Oh, that was the main one? That was the main one? I thought that was the other one. I thought that was the other one. So I didn't fell asleep. I'm sorry, Neko, you missed everything. Alright. No, no. Kiki, no. Alright, what I just did is exclusive to the people who were here. Nope, no updates. Alright. Nope. None of that is true. Watch the VOD. Oh no, I'm private the VOD after this. I'm private the VOD. I'm aware what's happening. Nope, nope. Okay, y'all promise you're not gonna tell anyone. I expect you to keep that promise. All right. Everyone will know. Everyone will know on the day of the debut. Keep you company, then you suffer anymore. That's not the rules, Neko. That's exercising. That's not part of the rules. Alright. DMs. I'm not confirming anything, Beta. I'm not gonna confirm anything to debut. That's for you to figure out, I'm afraid. Alright. I hope you guys like my presents. And I'm getting another phone call. Fuck! And no, I'm not leaving my chair. How's the bump? I'm doing really well, to be honest. It's good to see my friends here. It's good to see that the people who are dedicated chose to stay. Alright. Alright, bump very please. You really are desperate, Queen. It's kind of cute seeing you like this. It's a simply adorable. He's a guitar shark. What? That's it will work. Blocked? You're not gonna block me. Like you believe for 2 years? I'm not dating my chair. Because I couldn't go for the their announcements. 好吧，好吧。 我不会说日语，我会说中国。这两年你们都是以为我是说英语，我只能会说英语，但不是的，我还可以说中国。我爱你。Alright, resentment. What is this resentment? Apparently. Oh, wow, thank you, Beta. That. Archer, are you okay? You alright, Archer? Does everyone tell me? Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Congrats, your guilt tripping won. Are you happy now? Alright. Archer, you okay? I hope. Well, of course, please don't. Hello, Lavender Moon. What the heck is happening? Hello, Lavender. Hello, Digital. Alright, I'm adapting to the stream language. 我无法读我无法读中国，我只能说中国。中国的字我读不了，对不起。Hi Lavender, Hi Lavender Moon, welcome in. Pleasure to meet you. How you been, Digital? Aw, you're so sweet, Archer. That didn't take much. Didn't take much what exactly? Yeah, so take over. I'm gonna say, take care, Blue. Stay amazing. Had the funniest look in my life. Well, spill the tea, mate. Spill the tea. I just revealed my teaser for the debut stream, so I'm pretty much out of words to be honest. I've already said I said enough of my arts. No, that's I had to get rid of them temporarily because my OBS is not like pictures. I don't know if you know this. OBS dislikes pictures a lot. It uses up a lot of my RAM and stuff like really easily. Alright. Oh shit, that reminds me. Oh god, that reminds me. I have to make a phone call. Shits. Making the ancient Tao? What the hell are you guys talking about? That reminds me, I have to call customer service for another different thing. God damn it. But yeah. Are you guys all happy now? I hope you like that I hope you like that surprise. Damn it, hang on a second. Jeff's here. Well, I think my sister's bragging how much money she's ready. She's from. You gonna DM me, right? I will. I'm just hang on. I'm currently just juggling a customer service call right now that I need to sort out through. So yeah. I don't really want to leave the stream to be honest either, because that's kind of a big ass move, but I do gotta take this phone call. So, but yeah, there's a lot of active mechanics to be honest too. Can you play Words on stream in the meantime? We'll do Jackbox. How does that sound? All right. I hope you guys like that little tease. I hope you guys like that little teaser of mine, I guess you could say. Oh, you're taking a phone call? One moment. How about you? Well. Wait, what teaser? You know, the teaser that was 我可以说中国. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of me speaking that language now. Alright, I'm not speaking any more languages than that. Alright, that's all you guys are getting, okay? I hope you guys like my little surprise right there, you could say. Alright. Hey now, let me make sure everything is working properly first. Alright folks, have fun in your Jackbox. I'm gonna make a quick phone call. It's not gonna take too long. You was right. I'll DM you, Queen. I'll DM you, I promise. Alright, just gotta make this quick phone call real quick for customer service. I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. My apologies. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, join please. Alright. We're gonna focus on metric. Never have I seen you guys be so I have to say, I never seen you guys been so what's the term? Alright, how about Jackbox? Let me guess what's called. It's trivia basically. Think of Jackbox as trivia. Miss Mika? I haven't seen Mika in so long. Jackbox is basically just trivia, I guess. Alright, please join. 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna hang up temporarily. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna have to not chat for like a quick moment, real quick. I'm just gonna make this phone call.
local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, my paycheck.
Welcome to my murder hotel. I see that you called ahead and requested minimal tutorial interruptions during your stay, so... First question. How can I describe my favorite lead pipe? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 4 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. Oh, the utter inconvenience of it all is just so delicious. I'm just about to cut the phone line. Too slow, gotta go. This elevator's a real death trap. For real though. Let's keep moving. I don't even know what to do. So sorry. I got this song stuck in my head. According to the Tracy Chapman song, you have a fast car, but what does she have? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Where do you wear a circlet? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score, but go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. It's your last chance to sneak a few extra rolls in. Uh-oh, looks like you didn't roll enough. Let's keep moving. Whose movies begin with a lion roaring? Almost out of time. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Rule time is coming to an end. You got outruled.
Sorry for the issue, everyone. I fucking hate customer service, man. Customer service is a pain in my ass. Doesn't work. I hate these AI bots. But I'm still in the car. I'm just getting put on hold. But I do want to thank again for everyone who. I do want to thank again for everyone who came today to discuss about the boundaries thing. I'm really grateful. So yeah, just thank you for everyone who bothered coming in today for all that. I know some of you guys already left, but just thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, but yeah. It feels good to be back again, just, you know. I feel like I just got like a ton of weight just off my chest.
Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Who was chasing Jean Valjean? Les Miserables?
One of those is wrong. Can I just hug everyone, please? I just want to fight with my Wi-Fi right now. I'm currently fighting with customer service and my parents right now, so I guess that makes the two of us, Kira. You know, you fighting with that, I'm fighting with this. By the way, just to clarify, I'm probably gonna be ending streaming soon, to be honest, cause
come with me.
It's. I feel like I just got like 200 pounds off my chest.
I'm going to give you a chance to password protect
Wait for you letting me usurp your stream. Whatever you say, Kiki, sweethearts. I just.
Make it hard to guess. If your password
谢谢 所
now everyone else
所有人
is trying to crack the password.
谢谢
As a team, Guess the password on your device.
这两年都
Your guess has a letter in the right
这
spot.
两年都是一个非常好的时间跟你们一
Anyone
起
figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you.
我跟你们已经2年这样子做了，超过3000个小时。
Consider that Mike.
Whoa,
Consider
you all
that
died
my
too
gift
easy,
to
but
go
I still
to
need
Father's
someone
Shore
alive.
to the
So,
手机告诉我还要等，我还要等6，我还要等
Oh, that was the main one.
6名6，
the
That was
time
the
has
main one. I
come.
thought that was the other one.
什么音乐在这做呀
Congrats on making it here
Oh, that
alive.
was the other
But can
one.
you escape?
Oh, didn't fall asleep. I'm sorry, Neko. You missed
Here's your
everything.
first category. Launched online before 2000.
Nope, nope.
Tap each answer
No.
that fits the category and then press submit.
Alright, that what I just did is it's exclusive to the people who were here. Nope, no updates.
Let's see the right answers.
Nope. That is none of that is true.
High in protein.
Oh no, I'm typing the bot after this. I'm typing the bot. What's happening? Nope, nope. Okay.
Time
well,
is
I'm
almost
not
up.
not gonna tell anyone. I expect you to keep that promise. Alright. Everyone will know. Everyone will know on
Here
the day
come
of
the
the review.
ghosts. Plural
Don't
nouns.
suffer anymore. That's not the rules, Neko. That's exercising. That's not part of the rules. Alright. Some yes. I'm not confirming anything, Ada. I'm not gonna confirm anything to debut. That's for you to figure out, I'm
Here
afraid.
comes the next question.
Alright.
The girl desired
You guys
cakes,
like my
short
presence.
skirt, long jacket.
And I'm getting another phone call. Fuck!
You can't outrun that ghost forever. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Queen songs. Time is almost up. Worn around the neck. That ghost can smell your life force. Boat-related occupations. Moving on. States in India. Time is almost up. I just love all this drama. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Who won? Did anyone win? I don't think did anyone even won that? Sorry about that, everyone. The voice is so smooth. That's how you decide to make thank you for liking my voice, I guess. Hello, Deluna. Hello. Mooney1. Good job, Mooney. There's still a little bit of time left. Would you guys like for one more game? Do you guys want to do one more game before I end the stream today, to be honest? Because, I do have some things I gotta do, to be honest. But I'm glad you guys are having fun. And, yeah. Let's, by the way, about the teaser thing. About the reveal teaser thing. Let's keep that a secret. Let's keep that a secret, okay? I don't want you guys to go spreading. I don't want you guys to go spreading around and say that to anyone else. Just keep it down, okay? Until the debut. Alright. Nothing. Okay, my lips are charge my batteries. Okay, Panico. Charge your batteries, okay? Yes, yes. Alright, hold up. Just gotta. I'm currently being put on hold right now, so I can't really say anything. My god. Oh my god, what? We always dance on Saturdays? Aw, that's adorable. It feels kind of relieving, to be honest, revealing this, because, you know, I've been hiding this for 2 years now. I'm honestly really curious how everyone else will react once I start speaking the other language. Alright. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll learn German, you know? Maybe on just one day. I'll try to learn German. Probably not gonna happen if I must be honest, but hey, a man can dream. Anyone else want to join, by the way? Anyone else want to join? Please? You want to join Kiki? I mean, 5 people was enough, to be honest, but I guess I might as well try to join, I guess. Alright, hello there, Mr. Withered. Because I can. Because I can, Kiki. Learning Japanese. Yeah, just snail's pace, everyone. Just snail's pace, but still pace, I guess. You guys have hiding feelings for us for so long. Well, okay. Well, I wasn't hiding it 2 years ago. It's only recently become a burden. You know what I mean? I've mostly just tolerated it, kind of. I mostly just tolerated it, to be honest. Hello?
Alright, first question. Who is Pei? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. We start by handing out extra dice. Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them. Come on already! That doesn't change a whole lot. Oh well. Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Death by dice. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. When was women's rugby introduced to the Olympics? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. This decision will weigh on you. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. This is a good trust building exercise, and it might be your last. Hurry up! I'll kill you now if you don't make a decision. And there's only 2 of you left. Thanks for screwing up my game. Everyone can see that the dead players are ghosts, right? I'm not just freaking out. Let's try another one. Kitten thinks of nothing but murder all day is my favorite headline from what satirical news website? Who picked this? Come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Customer Service Department, I am extremely frustrated.
I hate
with the
customer service,
quality
man.
of
It takes
the
so
electric
long.
toothbrush I purchased
I'm not typing
through
right
your
now, so
website.
you guys have a chat.
Sure, it cleans my teeth just fine, but it
Sorry.
failed me when I tried to
Sorry for the
use
burp.
it to
I'm not
remove
sorry,
an
actually.
eyeball.
But,
No need for a response.
Tomorrow we're probably gonna be
I will
playing
find you
Doom,
if the
Doom the
product
Dark Ages,
does
to be
not
honest.
improve.
And I hope we have fun, to be honest. And
Okay, that's gonna
one
be
more
a quick
time,
editorial review of
I just want to thank
Nightmare.
everyone who
It's
came
your
here
second
today.
kid.
Thank you for
What did anyone do
still
better than
being
you?
by my side, even after how long
Well,
it's honestly
you
been.
failed.
So, sorry, Mr. Withered. Oh my god. Excuse you. But yeah, I just wanna, thank you everyone. But I couldn't hear because you were speaking. Sorry.
Here, when
You
one
got me
player is
killed.
left alive,
Hey,
the
don't start
final
projecting
round.
immediately.
Next question.
Sorry. Hey, in my defense, I'm
What's a
supposed to
scary
speak.
Potter
It's
find
kind of
in
streamer's
Chamber of
job.
Secrets?
Sorry.
If you're in the audience, you need to answer too.
Oh my god. What? You can read it. Hey, don't start projecting immediately on me now. An endless maze, a really big snake, a very angry troll, or himself but like evil. What did Harry Potter found in the Chambers of Secrets? Come on.
Almost out of time.
As long as you're happy. I am happy.
This.
A really big snake? Oh, I'm so sorry, Chew. I didn't even bother answering, by the way.
I don't like seeing that.
I've been watching it in eternity. It was the
Let's
basilisk.
keep moving. Which of these
Oh, you come back to one game
paintings
that
features a
we're being able to
blog
help here. Helps. Yeah, I'm currently... Doesn't show everything. Oh! It doesn't? Shit, sorry. My fault. Kind of funny that's all that works, to be honest. Okay, definitely not the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa's like brunette, I think, right? Pretty sure the Mona Lisa's like brunettes. Not me guessing again. I guess for everything, to be honest, you know.
Who picked this? Follow me. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding.
Alright, what
A
I have
little
a friend on
magician
Roblox?
banter. You
I'm
get a
never
sword.
playing Roblox, man.
On your
Oh,
device,
hell no.
Choose a row or a column to run your sword
Don't choose
through.
top right, thanks. Okay, I'm gonna
I've
choose the
hated
exact
magic,
opposite then.
but I do love
I'm gonna pick bottom.
swords.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pick this one then. All right. Back my phone. Welcome back, James. Little adorable penguin.
Oh, come on. If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you.
Bro, why am I waiting? I'm waiting so long just to forget I got it in refund, man.
What the heck, guys?
curse the
I gave out more
refund.
swords than this.
It's the first time I'm doing the
Whatever.
snappy.
Mind freak.
All right. Oh.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh my God, Neko, did you actually put yourself in the top right and I put bottom left? Death. Oh, rest in peace. Alright, Archer Moody remains. Good luck.
Let's try another one.
Good luck, folks. I choose
What
random
constellation only
about
gets
left.
3 stars?
Always go for the corners, man. Always gotta go for the corners. Yep. Welcome back, Queen. Welcome
Time to
back.
run out.
Alright.
Picked
I gotta stretch real
this.
quick. Oh, too many people.
Lucky
Hi,
guesses.
Sturdy. Yes, I'm gonna wash the dishes later.
Let's
That's
keep
my
moving.
biggest flex. You really are way too lucky with this man.
Devices.
Hi,
I know
Sturdy.
that the Pedico
I'm
is
sorry,
used
Sturdy,
harm,
but you
I
kind of
used
missed
the Pedico's harm.
you missed the discussion, but that's okay.
For looking into ears.
You missed the discussion, but that's alright. Hope you've been doing amazing, Sturdy. So much, we love you. I'm supposed to be studying. Imagine studying. Can't be me.
Almost out of time.
Alright, but yeah, there's some important stuff.
This.
Okay, Chew, you better no spoilers, okay, Chew?
Everyone again? You all need to be
Oh.
told.
Alright, let's see who survives this mind
Mind
meld.
meld.
What is
Type in
this?
an answer that fits this category.
One of the at
Everyone
least
else
at
will
least
answer too. And if
the
anyone
way you
matches
talk.
you,
Yes,
you
there
die.
does not. But there's no spoilers, okay? Fuck,
And
come
I
on.
do mean anyone.
There we go. Missed it. Oh yeah, but 30 doesn't need that, to be honest. 30 is good thing. Yes, yes. Alright, 7 deadly sins, baby. Let's see.
Now, let's see if there are any matches. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell.
Alright. Lust and greed. Wow. Oh my. I thought this is my wife. Oh my god. I knew you guys would choose lust, to be honest. Okay.
Oops, didn't mean to kill all of
Well,
you,
congrats, Mooney.
but
You
I
might have a
still
chance to
need
win,
one
actually.
alive player. So, see, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. You've made it so far, but can you escape?
Yes, queen.
Here's your first
Hold
category.
up. I hate phone calls so much.
Character snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up. Kind of running away with it. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Spider-Man villains. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Gymnastics moves. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya.
Sorry about that.
Shadows now.
Lust is both my biggest and least sin.
Movies about
I feel
time
like
travel.
at this point, envy would be like one of my sins, you know? Like, I would definitely be like, for me, when it comes to like, for me, I can control my lust, but I also can't control at the same time.
Next question.
Usurps. But yes, Queen. Why is Queen crying? What's wrong, Queen? You little rascals. I love being here with you guys, man. Wouldn't trade this for the world. That man's probably Lust and Wrath. You don't since when were you in the Wrath category? Wait, since when was that the case?
Time is almost up. A ghost stole your life force.
Alright. Mine would be Lust and Envy. Yeah, that's probably mine, to be
So fast,
honest.
audience.
I don't really get angry often, so mine's definitely lust and envy. Alright, maybe pride. Wait, what day today, everyone? Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. Okay. I thought I was gonna be late for work for a moment, but I was like, wait a minute, nope. I still got. Yep. I got scared, man. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I got scared. I was like, oh god, I'm late for work. Would have not been nice. There we go. I'm back. I can actually move my model now. Hello. Hello. Oh, dead. Oh no, the audience won. No, the trends. No, the audience won. I think. Is that what it said? I could have sworn it said the audience survived. But either way, amazing job, everyone. There was an audience, yeah. Burp me fool. Well, I'm an angry man, but I'm not gonna lash out in chats. Well, I'll give you applause. You must do a really good job at concealing it then, because even I didn't know of such thing. But yeah, everyone, I'm probably gonna end stream just for today because, you know, I'm not gonna drag it on. You know, what needed to be discussed has been discussed, and yeah, you know, I'm glad it's all gonna be sorted from here. Don't tell anyone about the secret, okay? Promise, okay? Tell no one about the secret. We're gonna go and raid we're gonna go raid. You know what? Let's change it up. All right, we have not raided this one in quite some time, actually. I'm definitely done. Mrs. Secrets. The secret is 30. Oh my! I can never say no to 30. The secret is that 我可以说中国。英语不是我可以说英语，但我也可以说中国。哎，对不起，我不知道说什么。谢谢你们在这里，已经2年了，所以我只能说谢谢。Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Hello, Axnor. Right now, holy. I mean, is it? You know, different languages usually carry different voices, to be honest. Don't know how that works. It just, you know, interpretation in a different language. Depends. Right back in my old model, just wanted to be, to be honest. And see, keep it shell, please. 不可以。这是我的。我就是我说中国的时候，我只是听起来像这样子，我不知道为什么，我只是不可以，这是我的声音 ，no。But yeah, everyone, we're gonna go right out to Little Spade. Alright, thank you guys for coming by. Anyways, and keep this a secret from everyone, okay? I repeat, keep this a secret from everyone until my debut. Okay? I don't know, to be honest, Archer. I don't know because I don't have a term for that. I don't have a term for that. But secret, don't worry about it. Alright, everyone, stay amazing. Bye.